Oh, hello there. Oh, so we are back. It is 11:30 soon a.m. I woke up at, well, first I woke up at like, what was it, like 7:45 something, whatever. But I managed to fall back asleep again, so I woke up at, funny enough, right after my alarm normally goes off, but apparently I have managed to turn off my alarm in my sleep or something. Because I cannot remember my alarm ringing, which it's supposed to do at 10:45. And by the means of this boy, my alarm should still be enabled, so... yeah, 10:45, so I don't know. Anywho, I'm awake and, well, at least one thing is gonna happen today, and that is that we are gonna take, and if it arrives, that is. If you guys saw the stream I had, I mentioned it in the previous clip probably, but in the previous video or live stream that I had, because I had a live stream on my IRL channel for once again. We took and installed my new PFSense box from Hunchen into my rack, and it's been working fine so far. Still haven't looked too much into the port forwarding issues we were having, but other than that, it's been standing in the rack and it's been running perfectly. I also figured out of the, we were dealing with, I don't know if I showed that on stream, where I was having issues with my server not connecting. That was me just being blunted, because I had forgotten that I had plugged my Ethernet for that one back into the patch panel, so I thought that was still the one laying on the floor. Plot twist, the one that was laying on the floor is the one going over for the panel, and JCI installed the NC and the NEE. So yeah, so I was so that was why that was working. Another thing we're going to try to do today is get virtualization enabled in the BIOS of the PowerEdge R410, because that was a thing, and I also figured out that through that, there's a different approach to VMs. When you assign cores, you do one socket, which is obviously how many sockets you have, but when you select the threads, your threads are the threads per core. So say you have 4 cores, and you set up 4 threads, that's going to be 4 threads per core for a total of 16 threads. It's not like Windows does it, for example, when you have cores and then you have your total threads. So say you have 1 core, 2 threads, or 2 cores, 4 threads, or say 6 cores, 6 threads, like the 9400F is. So yeah, so then I know that. So when I set up, if I get virtualization or VTX enabled in the BIOS of that server, I'm going to take and enable VTX, and I'm going to take and set up the server as a 4-core 2 threads per core, because that will give me 4 cores, 8 threads. So yeah, so great shit. But so we're going to be doing those 2 things today at least, and then I am going to probably try to figure out of the like FC bus shit, maybe drill some more holes for that. We'll see what I do. I'm also going to try and play some more games today. Whatever I decide to play, at least I got the explained stuff kind of to work, so next week I can do our farewell to the SOS Boeing 737 fleet. So yeah, great shit. But hey, at least now I don't have to feel guilty about flying SAS in the A320, although I think they have flown in A320 and A319 colors or series aircraft for a while now, I think, so I guess I don't have to feel that guilty, lol. Okay, folks, we are back. We are gonna try to enable the bloody virtualization on the server. How well it's gonna work, I don't know, but we're gonna try. Because it would be very great to get my Minecraft VM sold to that one, so good shit. So we are gonna reboot. Yes. Although it would have been nice if there was less shit in the way. That is why nothing is working here. Double of course 6. Because there's 6 core 12 threads, because there's 3 on X5660s. The cache will leave turbo bolt C states. All bandwidth priority, compute, hardware prefetcher. All of that is fine sit. SATA settings at A mode, well here. Model node, yes, because that mode is a great time. 48 ECC DDR3. Memory operating mode. Optimizer mode. Sure shit. Well, the time is 14. Or do I need to do exit then save change as an exit? Are you now going to be loud boy or what? Well, you're going to be not loud boy for a minute at least. Configuring memory. So now VMs should work. Now we should have VMs. And then I'm gonna do 4 cores with 2 threads per core, so 8 threads. So that would theoretically speaking be leave 2 cores left. And 8 threads left. Right? No, it's 10 cores and 24 threads with both of them, which means each one is 612. Together they are 1224. Which means though that would actually leave 2 cores 4 threads available for other stuff. How loud this boy is going to be running at is the question, but oh well. Now I should be able to create a VM at least. We hope. So if I go here now, and I go onto my TrueNAS. Yeah, you're gonna populate, boy. There we go. Then if I go virtual machines, add a virtual machine. Temperature, ambient, critical, going low. Reading. Yeah, we don't speak about that. It's fine. Linux, lab, MCC, server, local boot mode UEFI, CSM, local clock. Next. Then we want one virtual CPU with 4 cores, 2 threads per core. Good shit. So 4 cores, 2 threads per core for a total of 8. And the memory size, we're gonna do 8 gigs. Should be fine. Well, 42. I need some overhead for ZFS, so we'll start with 8 and then we can move it up later if need be. Create a do, save on location, Plex MC VMs, and then create that like 100 gigs. Then Intel U, back address U attached to NIC U. And then image to be Ubuntu U. Then start the machine, VNC. Try or install Ubuntu. Hey, we are in the system. So maybe, just maybe I can get this working. Ah, Ubuntu is loading, good shit. Or actually, well, I'll do Norwegian because then I could use other machines or other keyboards. Norwegian. Continue. Normal installation. Download updates while installing Ubuntu. Granted, this VNC settings. Clip to Windows scaling mode, local scaling, or remote scaling. Good shit. Quality, yes. Compression level, none. Thank you very much. Install now. Well, it shit works. So bye remote desktop connection. We are using Stockholm, Oslo. Then your name. Okay, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. NekoHaven here, back today with another video. And as I said in the last video, we got the VMs to work on Ubuntu or on the TrueNAS. This is the same day where I recorded the previous video. So we are in VNC and we're just waiting for Ubuntu 22 to finish installing. You're probably asking me, why am I going specifically for Ubuntu 22 and not something like Arch or something? That's because I'm probably going to be running multiple MC servers at the same time instead of just one. One model server I know is going to be up, but then there's another server, which is my Spigot server, which is going to have to run as well. So we're going to have to copy all of those files over. If I'm able to do SMB connect, I'm going to try to connect my SMB share to Ubuntu. But I think also maybe bidirectional copy maybe works. So we're going to try and do that. Right now, we're just going to finish up letting this boy install. Oh. Now, you guys are also probably asking, why am I doing this over TrueNAS instead of using something like Proxmox? If I had a dedicated server, a server which was dedicated to VMs only, I would use Proxmox. But since I don't have another server available to put Proxmox on, we're doing it on the existing server I already have, which is a Dell PowerEdge R410 with a pair of Xeon X5660s or 5666s, which are 6-core 12-thread CPUs. So that's the reason why we're doing it in TrueNAS. If you're wondering about the configuration, we have one virtual CPU with 4 cores and 2 threads per core, since that's how TrueNAS works. So we have a total of 4 cores and 8 threads, 2 threads per core. So I'm gonna sit and wait for Ubuntu to be done installing, and I'll come back with you guys when we start installing fancy shit. Okay, we are back and we are rebooting. Took about 20 minutes for install to finish, but that's because it also did all the updates in the same matter of time. So now I just gotta wait until VNC. Yep, there we go. The installation medium should be removed. Oh no, it is not removed. Okay, well that's uh, so power off devices. CD-ROM. Delete the CD-ROM. Then we refire up. Then we re-go into VNC. Hey, good shit. Although our poor server is starting to see some usage now, we could say. Yeah, about that. Now I should be able to change the local resolution too, so this looks a little better. Oops. Skip. Uh, skip. Nope. Although I see I did a full installation. So half this shit we do not need here. The only thing we actually need here is maybe you and the terminal in the system monitor. That's really all we need. Now, display settings. Resolution. Um, or do I need to change that from the VM output? Or is that all the output we get? Lol. Maybe that is all the output we are getting. Yeah, I think that's maybe all we get. Remote scaling. Yeah, that's all we are getting. Oh well, good shit. So, remind later. So we are gonna go terminal, and then we're gonna do the first thing, which is to do apt get. I forgot. Get install open JDK dash 8 dash JDK, because that should then install Java 8 on this system. Okay, then we're going to do apt update. Just to make sure that shit is good shit. When it eventually catches up with itself. Good. Apt dash dash upgradable. Wow. Apt list dash 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 upgradable. Then I believe sudo apt get apt get and then upgrade grade, if I remember correctly, is actually going to update everything. I gotta remember how to use Linux. I haven't been doing anything on the Ubuntu in a while, so bear with me. So MC server, then that's then going to be Neko at you. What did it do, boy? Should it be? Okay, we are back here real quick. So I took and updated my Super SSH. So it's now my username on that server and the IP address of that server. So hopefully when we enable SSH here, everything will work. But this boy is still working on updates, and kind of makes sense it's using a hot while because this is located on my Plex disk, which is HDD. So this boy is currently having a very great time. Bro. Yes, hi. Clear, everything is good. So first I'm gonna just do system ctl status sh. Yeah, not found as I thought. So we need to install that. So sudo apt get install open ssh dash server. Yes. Good shit. Okay, good shit. So clear. Then we go system status is active running. System ctl enable ssh dash dash now. Oh god. Oops. Dash now. Then CUTU dev we just need to allow this shit through the firewall. Sudo UFV allow SSH. Rules are updated. Then if we go systemctl status SSH, it says it's active running. Good shit. So if we now go in here and do no. Oh my god. Yeah, because of course you become a different IP address under that server again. And then hey, the system works. So now if I go htop or so that changed apparently then in the newer sudo apt. Oh wait, install htop. So it must not install. We also need to install screen. I forgot that was a separate thing you had to install. I forgot about that. So now if I go clear and then htop. Yes, then that works. But of course I probably have to reload that. So relog to this one. Then sudo apt install screen because that we also need. System is working. Good shit. Then we restart session. Clear. Then htop. Yes, then htop works. Good shit. I'm getting tingles up my back. The system actually works. Oh yes. I go new session, and I change this around to be my MC servers, and we go host name Neko edit Neko or 192.168.50.235, and I do Neko as my username and update my password. If I then log in, yes. Hey, the system works. Which means, theoretically speaking, we are done with everything on here. Now we just need to move shit over. Now, my question is that server in here? It probably is. Or is it not? No, it is not. But then is it on... or I know where it is, quote unquote. That I do. That I do. It is under this boy. Right here. It's under this boy. The question is, do I remember how to connect to this boy? That is the question. Then New site. Username. Whatever. Okay. So I think I got into it. I think. Oh wow. Jeg skulle ikke lukke alt, da. So, now becomes the fun part. Variables, games, Minecraft. That's how this works. Servers. There you two are. Then we go into downloads and create a new directory. Servers from mine OS. Then we copy you in here because that's my Herrencraft and the FTB Infinity server. Maybe, just maybe I will for once be able to stop my servers on my Minecraft servers on the actual server. Oh, I've been struggling with this shit for a year. Or not for a year, but ever since I got this Dell Power Edge back in May. But just maybe we'll be able to make this work once and for all. Now, the fun part is how we're going to do it about the Haremcraft, because that's supposed to be my community Minecraft server. But if I don't want to give out my local IP or my public IP, which we kind of don't want to, I kind of have to run that through a tunnel. I have an idea of which tunnel I can use. I can use NROG, for example, as a port forwarding tunnel, because that will give that one a distinct IP, which goes through NROG servers. The only problem with that is that we might end up with additional delay. Oh, how bad it will be, I don't know, but it is a thing we can do. So I think I'm gonna install NROG at least. Sudo apt install ngrok. I Then I just gotta remember snap install ngrok. Hi. Which means we may not need you. Now I just need to log in here. If I remember my nrog login here. Well, I forgot. I probably need to log in and create a new UUID with my new account, because that is still on my old account. But that doesn't matter. Multi-factor authentication, sure. Because why myself, sure. Then there is my off token, so that is easy shit. Config add off token. And then I got then save you. Then you are gonna queue that over. Then I can do easy shit. Open the text editor. Now this is gonna be blurred on you guys' screen for obvious reason. Then paste the config key. Off token has been saved. Then I'm gonna take and copy this. Then I'm gonna go nano, and then I copy. Uh, then region, 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 EU. So that should then be huge. It then if I go exit, save modified, yes. File name writing. So if I now go ngrog TCP and say a random port, so say 4578. Oh wow. So if I now go ngrok TCP and then 65235 for example, that starts up that, you start on there, then you are saying you have an update, so control U update failed. Error open snap blah 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 blah. But then we can do snap update ngrok or snap dash dash upgradeable clear sudo snap refresh. So then that will update everything. Good shit. So then ngrog will be our way of port forwarding everything to, or port forwarding my community servers. I actually don't have to give out my public IP. The only people I send my public IP to is friends that are connecting directly to me, because then we don't have that extra step of the server in Frankfurt. Then they can just connect directly over the Norwegian net and call it a day. But of course, for security reasons, I won't do that. Give that one out publicly because of uh, obvious reasons. And if you're wondering about the WAN IPs I showed in the previous stream, shit has been replugged, so I have a new WAN IP. Ah, yeah, because you are finally done. That's why you're happy. Good shit. So now you should not complain about update for you. Well, you're still saying update available, but okay. Sure shit. Sure shit. Sure shit. Okay, so we have one server here which we do not need here, which we can delete. The reason why is because this server is running over on my other machine. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to copy that server over to my over to this server, or over to the jail, quote unquote, or the pool, and then I'm gonna re-upload it from there. So now we're just gonna wait for that server to transfer, and then everything should be fine. Shit. Then I am gonna rename. Go back to desktop. Then I'm gonna rename this boy to MC servers. Rename you. So there is your MC servers, there is your home, and that is my random note Twitch. Do you want to permanently delete that one? Yes, I do. Which means, theoretically speaking, besides from giving this VM a restart, everything should be good shit. So I am gonna close Super Putty, which means all of those should go bye-bye. Then I'm gonna restart this boy. Yeah, I know that. That's fine. Those will relog in. It will log in by itself once the shit is restarted. So there the shit is running. So that means I should be able to reconnect to this boy. Yes. So there you are. Then I should be able to open Super Putty, which I am gonna pin to start menu. So that way I can just do hello. Then you are gonna reopen. Then you are gonna automatically repopulate everything, and then I just gotta log into every one of these again. Not NekoHaven. That is other shit. Good shit. Then I am gonna do sudo apt get upgradable. Do you have anything now which is not upgrade? Do you have anything that no? Good shit. Good shit. Then we just need to transfer over that server once that boy is done, which is easy shit. That's just to log into this boy. Sign in. Although I need to change over all my shit though. So you are my FTB Infinity boy. So you are gonna be UF sudo to UFV allow and you are what? 45.8.79. We allow, and then we also got allow Haremcraft, which is 42. Or no, we don't need to allow that one actually, because that one is gonna go through ngrog, so good shit. Then we should already have everything we need in here to fire this thing up on Spigot. Now I probably need to do fancy shit though. We'll figure that out real quick. Then screen dash s haremkraft. Then alas. Now okay, haremkraft. Yes, okay, so you are running. That is not a command that works on Linux, my boy. Then dot slash server start dot sh sudo yeah, I know why. So yeah, I am gonna have to do that. I forgot about that. So I will have to go in here from time to time anyways, but oh well. Because I need to go inside of that folder, and I need to go inside of Haremcraft and then find the server start.sh properties. Then permissions allow executing a file as a program. Then if we go back in here, clear. Then you will actually start up. Good shit. There's probably a command to do that, but that's cough. Yeah, cough. Sorveris Chogigalo, good boy. It's firing up, boy. Then we create a new screen dash s ng rog dash haremcraft. Then we do ngrok tcp under the tcp for haremcraft, which is 42 42 345. Spawn protection og alt det der, så det skal gå an å spille på serveren. Selv om ifølge faen meg denne jævelen så sier skiten at det faen meg it's having a great time, at den ikke kan keep opp, men good shit. TPS-en er noe fin da, eller fin og fin, 19,81, it's not perfect, men, eller ifølge laggen så er TPS-en 20, men good shit. Allocated memory currently er 3,5, så good shit. Maximum memory er 5,33 eller 6 gig, så good shit. Så vi får se hvordan i helvete serveren liker når vi fyrer opp FTB Infinity også. Men den kommer bare til å være lokal da, så vi får ikke noe faen meg annen server-delay på den i hvert fall. Good shit. Yes, the system works. Men da, then I should be able to do Control AD. Then screen dash ls. Then I'm gonna be able to go screen dash r. And then 281. 281. And then go back into that screen session. So good shit. Because then I can do other stuff like firewall stuff and stuff down on that one as well. And then these are open in screens now, which means I can close down Super Putty. But these will still be running in screen, so I can recall them again. Because if I did not run them in screen, when I then close Super Putty, that would then also close those external connections. Or if it close them, but if it run them in the background, but with no way to recall them in an easy way. But if I'm using screen, I can recall them easily. So that means I can close Super Putty and still be able to recall them if need be. So good shit. I remember, my brain remember how to do Linux. So now if I go AD, and I then reconnect. Yes, then you work. Good shit. And then we just don't control CU by accident. And hey, the server is up. So, alas, cd dot dot. Uh, excuse me. Ah, well, I see why though. Clear. Alas, cd ftb infinity server. Then clear. Then alas. Then nano. Server start.sh. Then what are you configured memory? Lol, it ain't set up at all. Lol. So we have quote unquote 3. So we have quote unquote 4 gigs to go on. So 4,000 megabyte minimum of 1,000 megabyte. Okay, good shit. Then exit. Yes. File name to write. Yes, writing. Good shit. Then I need to go into the server real quick. Wow. We log on to you real quick. And we go into MC servers. Into you. Then la da FTP install. Settings, server start properties. Permissions allow executing as program. Then we can lock that. Then we should be able to do dot slash slash server start dot sh. Now let's see how happy this one becomes. Oh, our CPU having a great time. How is the server doing is the question. Yeah, highest usage, you say. Yeah, boy. 4 gigs of memory. Can't keep up. Is the server overloaded? Okay. You are not gonna load because you need to change to 235. Then refresh. I believe. Yes. Now let's see how happy you become, lol. Because there seems to already be some delays. Lol. Yeah, the CPU is having a great time. Yeah. Sending player information. TPS is actually looking fine. Granted, it's still loading half the server, but But so far seems fine. Vel, jeg har logga meg inn på modda-serveren i hvert fall, og serveren ser nå ut som den keep up so far. Granted, den driver nå fortsatt og laster halve verden, da, men TPS is fine shit. It seems at least. Den dipper litt, men fra 20 til 20, til 19,8 is not a problem. Uansett så går den 20,4, og den catcher opp med seg selv eventually, så I think we are fine. Om port forwardinga funker, that's another question. So good shit. I mean, the server CPU is having like a great time, but oh well. Now the question though. Ah, never mind, because it's still under the same registered thingamabob, so yes, it's fine. Those are about broken. Not gonna bother. Um, um, I don't know. The server is, there we go. Yeah, the server is having a great time. So yeah. It's having a great time. So I may have to assign more memory to the server. Yeah. More servers, I can assign more to the VM. So good shit. Um. So yeah, so I think that is going to be it for this video, guys. We got the server up and running, or the servers up and running. You can see them here running. We got ng-log passing through for Jan. So I can now take an ADU. So you are running in the background. So yeah, y'all logged in. Server kind of catched up with itself. We got it running. We're running at 5.3 gigs of RAM usage, and the CPU usage is kind of bumping around. I've been looking at the CPU usage on the actual server, and I haven't really seen it go above 20. So we're doing fine as far as core usage. So our Xeon X5660s are chugging along. So good shit. Good shit. So I will say thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed and have kind of learned something. You guys will remember way back in time, basically one of the first videos on my channel where we set up ng-log and a modded server. And I think that was actually FTB Infinity. We set up our original FTB Infinity server on that old ass Dell laptop, whatever. And we did it then in Windows. But now we have set it up in a VM within TrueNAS or my Dell PowerEdge R410 running our Xeon 5660s and some Dell 1333 megahertz DDR3. And there's also a pair of, I believe that was our RAM speed. Which of the system general? No, they were 1600 sticks. 1600 sticks, and then we have the Dell sticks, which are 1333. So good shit. Good shit. So yeah, so I will say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed and learned something, I guess. If you did, life would be greatly appreciated. And as always, check out links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned and stay awesome. And NekoHaven the heck out of here.